Hello everybody, I'm Chris Provost, and you're watching Provost Park Pass. And guess what guys, I am back at Disneyland. That's right, it's Disneyland. Oh, look at those beautiful blooms on the trees. I am back at Disneyland. Halloween's about in full swing. I've been gone all summer. I've been doing the 6 castle tour, went to all the different Disney parks around the world except for Shanghai, and now I'm back here at Disneyland. And I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of Secrets Revealed video, but today's video, I thought, I'm just gonna go in and just re-experience the magic of Disney again, because it's been a while since I've been here, and I wanna share that with you guys. Let's do this. As you can see, they've already got some of the Halloween decorations. I'll do a full tour of the Halloween decorations coming up here, but I just wanna show how awesome it is to be back here at Disneyland. Feels good, the weather's great. Today's about like 84 degrees or so. Not too hot, not too shabby, but enough that you can feel the heat, but not enough that you're like uncomfortable. Just walked inside, guys. Back inside Disneyland, very excited. One of the things I'm most excited to is just walk down Main Street. So let's walk down Main Street together and see the sights and sounds and maybe catch a Main Street vehicle. So you can either go right or left. I am going to go left. I like to go through the left-hand side a little bit. For me, just I like it better. Almost everybody goes through right, but the flowers look amazing. Mickey looks awesome. It's popping. We got a lot of Halloween decorations going on here. Very excited to be here. I feel like I haven't been here a long time. It's only been a couple months, but it just seems like a lifetime ago. We were here, and then after here, we went to Hawaii. From Hawaii, we went to Japan. Japan, we went to Korea. Korea, we went to Hong Kong. Hong Kong, we went to Florida. Florida, we went to France. And then from France, we went to England and then got home. It's been a while, so let's go in and check out Main Street. It's obviously fall. Still feels like summer to me, but fall is coming in, it's creeping in. I know that pumpkin spice, everything is being released everywhere. Cast member just yelled and said hello to me and my heart stopped. So fun to be back here in Disneyland. Anyways, I want to ride a Main Street vehicle down Main Street. That's what I want to do. You can see all the different pumpkins are out. They're getting ready. Halloween's just right around the corner. September and then October. And there goes the Main Street vehicle. I think I'll wait. Let's hopefully find another one coming around here. There's got to be another one coming. I would like to do the double-decker bus if it's operating. So, does this make sense? If you're a fan of Disney, it's going to make sense. If you're not a fan of Disney, this might seem a little weird. There is something magical when you walk into the parks. And you come on Main Street and you hear the music, the ambient sound, the things that are going on. The spirit feels good. The energy feels good. The vibe, whatever you want to call it, it just feels good. And it feels like when people say I'm home, it feels like you're here with a couple of your thousands of your best friends, all who share a common love for Disney and entertainment and having some fun. It just feels good. I love that feeling. What do you call that? Just Disney-ness, Disney-esque, the Disney feeling. I don't know, put it down in the comments below. What do you call that? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Just Disney feeling, I guess. I don't know. I love it. Okay. I don't see the bus running, but I believe that this car is running here. So we're gonna go get a car and oh my gosh, there's Pluto. And try to do a Main Street vehicle. We are getting on the fire engine. Now here's the fire engine. Here's a little fun fact. There's a bell back here. You can ring the bell. Children love to ring the bell. Adults, they want to ring the bell, but usually when adults ring the bell, they just do it very quietly. They're like, that's all they ever really do. But you can ring it as much as you want. It's not a problem at all. Today our illustrious driver is Steve, and he told me, yep, there he is waving. He told me that he's gonna open this bad boy up to 5 miles per hour. And so, which I thought, there he goes. He's ready to go. This is the perfect way. We've been gone from Disneyland for so long. It's good to be back. And we're just gonna wave to people and look at the buildings. Oh, there's the other car. I'm gonna ring the bell at the other car though. Ready? See, I ring it softly. That's what we do as adults. There's a lot of people here lining up. There's Goofy and there's Pluto. And we got the pumpkins up. People are waiting in line to get their pictures in front of the pumpkin. There's two sides of the pumpkin. You got the winky pumpkin where he's winking at you, and you also got a smiley face. And so depending on what you get, this is the winky side. There goes the other. I love the Main Street vehicles. We're going down Main Street, guys, and we're gonna come up to the castle. There's Steamboat Willie. And just going down Main Street, kind of let you enjoy it. I'm yammering. I know I talk a lot. I just don't know, but I'm happy to be back. It feels good. I love the music. I love the buildings. I love the architecture. I love the way it just feels. It's just awesome. There we go, looking right over here on the other side. Now our drivers have to be super astute and alert at all times because people just stop in front, they take selfies, they do videos, they talk to family, got strollers and carriages, and horses. You gotta watch out for horses. Hey, why the long face, buddy? Here goes the horse and carriage. There we go. And we are coming right up to it, guys. The beautiful castle. It's decorated for the 100th. Now, some people wonder what the 100th is for. It's not. Disneyland has not been open 100 years. And it's for the Disney company, opened on October 16th, 100 years ago of 1923. That's when the Disney company was first founded. So the company's been 100 years. And look at this. We're just coming along. It's beautiful. And we're gonna walk, I'm gonna walk right in front. I'm thinking I might do something I rarely do in Disney anymore. I used to do it all the time, but I haven't done it for years. We'll get back to that thought in just a moment. I thought we could just share this moment together, the castle. Look at it, it's beautiful. Now, it's so interesting because when you're here in California, you look at the castle and you're like, it's so awesome and amazing. After I've been into all the other Disney parks, this castle is teeny tiny. To give us perspective, like this is like the top right there, obviously, but like Florida's is like way up there. This is not to scale, obviously, like way up there. And like Paris and Hong Kong's and Tokyo's, their castle's so big. Now, fun little fact, secret revealed, if you will, the reason the castle is so small here, when Walt was designing it, he was worried that it would look too intimidating to children. So he brought it down to like, hi! Anyways, I was talking about this castle. Walt thought they'd be too intimidating for children, so he scaled it down. Now we know children are not intimidated by this castle, so all the other theme parks, they have just made it huge and big and awesome. But this is the original. This is what Walt's vision was, and it is a symbol of just be kind and be happy. All right, guys, I'm gonna do something I haven't done in years to celebrate coming back. I'm a little bit nervous about it. I'm gonna go buy a churro. I haven't really ever bought just a churro just for fun or just to eat one since I did that horrible churro challenge and got super sick. But let's go get a churro, guys, to celebrate being back here in Disneyland. There's a churro stand. I can smell it from here. I was just gonna get a churro, but they have a Maleficent churro with peanut butter dipping sauce. I was gonna go the old school and just do the normal, but I think we have to get Maleficent. Let's do it. All right, guys, she's making my Maleficent churro right here. See that she is covering it up. I don't even know what that is. That is chocolate cookie crumbles. Okay, it looks very good. This is the sauce, but is that the peanut butter sauce is green?
Yes, for Maleficent.
Oh! All right, so I think this is a bad angle with the sun. Let's figure this out. Much better. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here. We have the churro. It is covered in chocolate crumbles, and it's warm. I'm gonna eat this right now without the peanut butter. The cast member told me the peanut butter is good, but it doesn't. She's like, I don't think you need it. It's good enough alone. So let's try it. It's so good. Okay, all right. Now I have to, hold on, I have to open up the peanut butter. The peanut butter, it looks like thick peanut butter, but it is green from Maleficent. Let's dip and eat the green peanut butter. Why not? There is a dip of peanut butter. Ooh. Oh, it looks like all it did was take off my cookie crumble. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm a massive fan of peanut butter though. Like, I love peanut butter. I will say this, it is super messy, man. It is getting everywhere, all over my hands, everywhere. It's dripping these things, but come on. Oh, no, I'm trying to hold the camera and dip. This would be much easier if I had a two-handed. Maybe if I push it against the wall and then twist it. I'm gonna use my leg to brace it. Come on, get. Okay. Oh, Now I gotta push that back so I don't lose my peanut butter with my leg. Push back, good. Oh, oh. This is the bite we've all been waiting for. Whew. Wow. I think that's Skippy peanut butter. It's very good though. They just dyed it green. I think peanut butter was one of the greatest foods that's ever been invented in the entire world. That and honey are two of my favorites. I love it. I love them both. I had to go back and wipe my face off and wash my hands. It's really good, but it is super messy. So the whole point of today's video, here's a plan. As I was coming in and do a full walking tour and show you all the things about Halloween and all that stuff. And then I just got so excited to be here. I'm just doing a little walk and talk with you guys. So thank you for being here with me. I'm approaching Matterhorn and I love the sound right here. You hear the wind. Let's see if you can hear the wind. Hang on. I love the waterfall, but you're gonna hear the wind. It's one of my favorite sounds at all of Disneyland. See if you can hear the wind again here. Come on, it's gonna be here in a second. There's a little plaque. Cast a footprint discovered the Matterhorn expedition, South Slope, May 27, 1978. I just had an amazing thought. Okay, hear me out. One of my favorite sounds right there is the wind rushing through the Matterhorn. You hear it. Whoosh. I want to create a new video, guys, with your help. What if I did the top 5 sounds of Disneyland? But here's the caveat. You have to tell me what your favorite sounds are here in Disneyland. And write down your favorite sound, and the ones that get the very most, I will come back and film in just a couple of days. I will come back and read these comments and find out what, oh, you hear that wind? It's just beautiful. If you, well, I'll do the one that gets the most. Thank you. Okay, here's what I do. You put down your favorite sounds you hear in Disneyland, like whatever they are, the wind howling, whatever that is. I hope that makes the top 5. We'll see. I'm gonna choose the most popular sounds, and then I'm gonna record a video of the top 5 sounds of Disneyland chosen by you. This is your video, so that'll be kind of something very interesting. I don't know, maybe there aren't any sounds that people find interesting, so maybe we won't do the video, but I trust you. Choose, write down, think about it, take your time, write down what your favorite sounds are, your ambient sounds here in Disney, and I will try to put that in, incorporate it in a video, guys. We'll do the top 5 sounds of Disney as chosen by you. All right, let's continue on. We're walking into Fantasyland, Alice in Wonderland. Absolutely amazing story. Lewis C. Carroll wrote it. And I learned this when I was in London, that John Lennon loved it, read it a lot, and he would read it when he was in a park called Strawberry Fields. And hence, those songs, Strawberry Fields Forever, was heavily inspired by Alice in Wonderland. See, it's all tying back together. And of course, right over here, we have the teacups, amazingness. And we're gonna move right over here. We can see It's a Small World. We're walking by Storybook Land. Now this attraction, riding a boat here, is one of my favorite attractions. If you ride it with your friends, it is the most fun. Just riding by yourself, not as fun, but still a very good attraction. But man, when you ride that with your friends, it's a crack up. We always just start laughing and having jokes and just enjoy it. I love that. Monstro, the well. Hi, how are you? Back in the day, there was a blowhole there, and it would like shoot up water. They don't do that really anymore. Kind of wish they did. So yeah, check it out. This is the Dumbo. Love Dumbo. For those of you who don't know, this awning was somewhat new. Wasn't always here, man. Waiting in line for Dumbo is brutal because they're always out in the sun. So I'm so glad they did the awning. And then you've got the carousels back at the castle, and they headed into Frontierland. All right, this is moving along. This is Casey Jr.'s train right through there. This is my wife's second favorite ride. And we're gonna move right here. This is the Red Rose Tavern. I really like this eating establishment. It's very, very good. Also, I'm a big fan of the Galactic Grill in Tomorrowland. Not a lot of people seem to like that one as much. I think it's delicious. I think it's awesome. So, big fan there. But yeah, I want to walk into Frontierland. I want to walk by Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. I feel like I have to say hello to it. We're transitioning from Fantasyland into Frontierland, and So remember how we're talking about sounds? Have some amazing sounds here located in Frontierland. I love it. The explosions, the trains, the coyotes. Maybe we could hear like a little coyote over there. It's awesome. I remember when they had this pathway first constructed and you couldn't go into Galaxy's Edge yet, and we just would walk down there. We'd all wonder like, oh, I wonder what's gonna be like. What's it gonna be like? And we could not wait for it. So excited. And here we move on. We're walking through this little area. Can I show you something that's meaningful to me as a parent? Whenever we walk through this little area right here, Miles always stops. He says, this is his spot. Right here. This is Miles' spot. He likes he will crawl up there and he likes to sit right there. And he's always like, this is my spot. He's done that ever since he was old enough to like notice that. Miles' spot. Love it. Continuing on. That really is the essence of, by the way, there's, oh my gosh, there is Woody and Jesse right over there. That is the essence of Disneyland. It's making memories. People always ask, why do you like it so much? It's making those really cool memories with your family and friends, like Miles' moments, at Miles' spot. Something that I will remember until the day that I pass, right? Every time I walk by that, I always think of my son in that particular spot. And I love having those memories. And it's fun to come here and those memories are reignited. We get it right, oh, remember last time we were here? And then you create new memories with your family, your friends, sometimes even strangers. You create these amazing memories. And it just makes Disney just incredible. Hello, Pocahontas. How are you? It's a pleasure. I have to ask you a question. You know your bird, Flit? Why doesn't Flit sing any songs?
I think his tongue's too long and he's flapping all the time.
No, it's because he's a hummingbird.
He's a hummingbird. He does have lots of tunes.
There you go. Thanks, Pocahontas. Bye-bye. Try. Hummingbird. Come on, that's like, really, if you think about it, that's a really good joke because it's funny because on lots of levels, it's really naming the bird that is a hummingbird, and we're making fun of the fact that it doesn't sing because he hums. I mean, multiple level jokes here, guys. You guys are gonna say this, you can't really see it because of trees, but we're gonna see Big Thunder in a second. I figure the best way to appreciate Big Thunder is to ride Big Thunder. When I was little, I used to walk through this queue line, and I always would sit here and look at this railroad tie that's broken and wonder, I was like, is today the day it's gonna break? Is today the day it's gonna break? I thought it was so cool. There's beautiful Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. I love the sounds of the trains. Like, and that sound. Fun fact about that sound, the train sound, they use that sound, it's called looping. They took that sound and looped it into Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. When the mine carts are going along and you hear that bell ringing, ding, 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 that's from Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. What? Let's see what train we get. Looks like we're gonna get You Are Bold. You Are Bold. Great little train. We're on the 15th row, which is the best row for Big Thunder Mountain Railroad here. 15th row, baby. First ride back at Disneyland, Big Thunder Mountain Road. I feel like it's a very good choice. Here we go. Oh, it's good. We're gonna try to wave the, oh, back row, we're going. Try to wave to the possums. Woo-hoo! Here they come in the tree. You're gonna wave right to the possums. They're up. Here they are. Oh, they go fast. One of the best parts of the ride coming up. Woo-hoo! Oh. They braked us because the train must be a little heavier. They slowed us down. For those of you who don't know, it's called the goat trick. You turn your body, you face the goat, and you look at it, it's going to the corner. It's so fun. Oh, we're going. I love this edition of the explosion. I'll tell you about Tony Baxter after this. And now we're about to head head into Dinosaur Camp. Now, Tony Baxter was the first Imagineer. He designed this, and it's an amazing attraction. When they did the re-update, I can't remember the Imagineer's name, maybe some of you guys know that, the Imagineer came in and he re-updated the explosion at the end of the ride to kind of get a little more kick and a little more thrill. So anyways, during before they opened it up to the public, they had Tony Baxter ride the ride and to get his thoughts on the explosion at the end, going up the thing. When he got the ride, everybody's like, what did you think? What do you think? And all he said was, I don't get it. He's like, why would a train go into a place that's having an explosion? It doesn't make any sense to me. Regardless if it makes sense or not, it is awesome and I love it. Hi! All right, I've just got to sneak a little bit into New Orleans Square and just take a quick look at New Orleans Square. And so this was not my intent to do this video. I want to start getting back to start doing some secrets revealed and things like that. So thank you for just kind of, I don't know, maybe appeasing me and just having fun with me and just chit-chatting, talking. It's good, feels good to be back. I want to share this with you. So let's go check out New Orleans Square, and then I'm going to stop this video and start the real videos. Walking right here into New Orleans Square. I love this feeling. This is the river of America. I'm going to walk right by Pirates Caribbean. Just is very amazing. I like this area a lot. I'll be honest with you, if they had shade, like if there was like a shade area, I would park myself right there and probably never leave. That's why they don't have shade, because everybody do that, but I think this is just one of the best parts of the whole park. I love the feeling, I love the sound. Man, you can hear the Mark Twain coming, the steam, love that. Look guys, Haunted Mansion's being decorated. Here's Pirates, one of the greatest rides that's ever been created. Very rewritable. You can ride it as many times as you want. You just never get tired of it. Let's do it. Let's go do Pirates. It must look like a back row day because I got a back row of Pirates. Let's do this. This is one of the controller's offices. And if you look up, you see little stuffed animals in the windows. I'd love to peek up there. Fun restaurant, Blue Bayou. It's really great. It's a little expensive, but great for special occasions. I love this part. Little treasure room. I just adore that ride, Pirates. It just is so good. And I never really get tired of it. Maybe a perfect ride. If you only had one, if you had somebody who didn't know anything about Disneyland, that'd be I think the first ride I'd ever tell them about was Pirates Caribbean. I'm happy. It feels good. It feels good to be here. Now, for those of you who maybe are thinking about coming to Disney, let me just kind of tell you the easiest way to do it. It's super simple. If you want to call this number, call 1-855-GETAWAY, 1-855-GETAWAY, and tell them Provost Park Pass sent you. Be sure to tell them that. You'll get the best prices that they offer, and I mean, it's if you went to Disney.com, whatever, and you tried to buy their tickets there, it's more expensive. So to get better prices, to help you save some money, because we want to stretch your dollars, just call 1-855-GETAWAY and tell them Provost Park Pass sent you, or there's a little link down below. I'm having a fantastic time. This is not something I normally do, but I'm enjoying it and I'm happy to share it with you. It just feels good. So, all right, I gotta go back. I gotta get to work and do some other videos. And I want to get a lot of secrets revealed or weird trivia that you guys don't know about Disney and start doing some videos like that, because it's been a while since I've had a chance to do that. And I've been doing a lot of research, and I think I got some good stuff that you see. So if you haven't, please hit the subscribe button. Hit that, bam, bam, bam. That is just the best way for you to say thank you to me if you like this content and you're enjoying this. I mean, it's free. Did you know you guys can hit that subscribe button literally for free? Click that and you're good to go. Now, I want to take a quick little moment and I want to talk to, wait a minute. Did you hit that like button? Okay. I want to talk to you, and I am talking to you. I want you to know that Disneyland is amazing, but it's not as amazing as you are. Did you know that? You make the world a better place. You make everything better by being here. You make every experience richer and better just by being part of it. So if you are having a hard time, or you're struggling, or you may be wondering like if things are going to start getting better, I want you to know that they do get better. I think that you are amazing. And for those of you who are maybe suffering from some type of depression, or maybe you have some medical things going on that's inhibiting you and you feel like you can't enjoy life to the fullest, I want you to know that you are awesome and you are amazing and you can enjoy life to the fullest. You are awesome. Don't ever forget that. So that lady, her name was Amanda. She's like, can you keep that in the video, please? I was like, absolutely, keep it in the video for sure. So, but again, I just want you guys to know how amazing you are, how wonderful you are. You make the world better. You are awesome, and you just make the world better. So don't forget that. All right, guys, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna go on and start doing some secrets revealed videos. And thank you for joining me my day back here at Disneyland. It just feels right. It does, feels so good. All right, talk to you later, bye-bye. It feels so good to be back at Disneyland. I had a really good time with you today. Thanks for hanging out with me at Disneyland. It was really fun. I had a good time. The churro was amazing, but it was a little messy. But it was a really amazing land, but it was a little messy. I liked the churro.